Hey guys, RohanX17 here, coming at you with another episode of Why Is This Card Banned? Today I'm talking about Mirage of Nightmare. Now, Mirage of Nightmare reads, I'll quickly open it up for you guys. Actually, glare. There you go. It says, if you guys didn't want to read, pause it to read. During your opponent's standby phase, draw cards until your hand has 4 cards in it. During your standby phase, randomly discard the same number of cards you drew with this card's effect to the graveyard. So, basically, you play it, you get to drop to 4, and then discard that much amount. Now, let's go back into the time where this card was played. Back then, they had to put all their boss monsters in their main deck and had so many negative plays that losing card advantage was really easy, and top decking was very common. Anything that gained advantage was really sought after and used. One thing people would use Mirage of Nightmare. See, what they would do is, once they're top decked, or can cause a top deck by setting everything to the field, they can activate Mirage of Nightmare and then draw 4 cards. And then what they would do is then activate Mystical Space Typhoon or Emergency Provisions and then destroy Mirage of Nightmare. Then they could keep the 4 cards they drew with it. So, basically, when it came down to it, it was a situational draw 4 cards. Which, that kind of format was amazing. I mean, it was simply amazing, and it was something pretty much everyone ran. In fact, I even think it got Emergency Provisions on the list, and that card kind of sucks, to be honest. Because you not only got to get rid of your Mirage of Nightmare, but you got to gain life points for it. So, yeah. Today, I'm not really sure what to make of Mirage of Nightmare. I feel that it's way too situational. People wouldn't run the card. I mean, I guess you have MST, but people aren't going to run out of cards or lose advantages fast as you would back then, so you'd probably draw it at inopportune times, and it really wouldn't be as useful for that. And nobody would run Emergency Provisions to play this card. They would just stick to MSTs. But the thing is, it's still an amazing card for one reason. It lets you cycle through your deck very, very fast. Now, if you need to get something particular and you're okay with losing a couple cards that you might need, or have ways of getting them back, this card is your man. This card can go through your deck very fast, as long as you keep your hands relatively empty. So yeah, it's pretty good. I'd like to give some specific examples, but I can't really think of any off the top of my head. If I find some, I'll put some in the description box, but yeah, I don't know about that. I'll try, though. If you guys can think of anything, I'd love for you guys to put that in the comments section. I mean, that'd be really great. So yeah, do I think this card could come back? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really serve the function it used to, and it would basically become a discard engine. But yeah, also I don't think it's a cost to discard. I can't say that for sure, but I'd like to say that it isn't, which of course Dark World Shadows. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, heck, if you guys watch GX, if any of you did, you would notice that at least in Season 1, that Jaden used the Mirage of Nightmare combo a lot. Well, not a whole lot, but it was definitely present. So yeah. Anyway, if you guys like my vids, like, comment, subscribe. It's RohanX17 signing out.